Hello, I'm Linda Clark. I'm the Director of Professional Development for IHF and a member of the Innovation Hub Steering Committee. The Innovation Hub has brought to light numerous inventions from around the globe that are solving real-world problems. One of the problems we face in the healthcare industry is the recruitment and the retention of our precious staff. One of the challenges that our staff should not have to face is whether they feel secure and safe in the workforce. I'd like to introduce you to Kwema. Kwema has created a very unique solution to this problem. By using the lanyard that people have to carry their name tag, they've inserted a button and a tracking device that allows the staff to touch that button discreetly when they're feeling threatened, and it will call for assistance. The staff should never feel that they're alone when they're threatened. This unique product gives them the opportunity to know that we will be there for them when they need us. Let me introduce you to Ali and listen to the background on Kwema.
Bon dia, how's everyone doing? My name's Ali Al-Jabri, and I'm the founder of Kwema. $56 billion. That's how much workplace violence costs the US economy every year. This is such a problem that most people don't even know that healthcare is one of the most dangerous industries to work in. In the US, every hour, 2 nurses are assaulted. This is a global problem though. The World Health Organization reports that up to 38% of healthcare workers globally experience physical violence at some point in their career. In Brazil, over 50% of nurses have reported experiencing workplace violence. This is a report that was done in 2020. In Australia, 90% of healthcare workers have faced verbal or physical aggression. This is a study done by the Australian Nursing and Midwifery Federation. In Japan, a study found that over 30% of nurses experience workplace violence annually. This is a study done by the Japanese Journal of Nursing Science. And in the UK, over 34% of NHS workers have experienced some form of physical violence from patients or the public. This is a study done by the NHS. What's the key word there? Patients or the public. There's a term we use called patient-generated violence. This is such a problem that state and federal laws have passed in the US, in Australia, in the UK, and other countries, making it a class 1 felony to attack a healthcare worker. So what's our innovation? We took something that every caregiver and clinician and nurse wears and made it smart. This badge rail. Everybody wears when they go to work. We put a little button there so you can discreetly press it without notifying your aggressor that you've called for help. But we didn't stop there. We pair it with de-escalation training. So now you're buying time and have started a process that's best suited to get you help. Whether you're caregiving in the hospital, you would notify your hospital security that can get to your aid in 2 minutes or less. If you're walking to the parking lot, where violence happens there too, by the way, patient family members attack nurses in parking lots. So you can press this in the parking lot and notify your hospital security that's maybe doing a round. They can come help you. Or the future of healthcare is at the patient's home. This also works at the patient's home. So you press this discreetly, you buy time, 911 is notified, and they can come to your aid. All 3 of these things are life-saving. And we've proven it. We've been nominated to be here by our partner and customer, Integris Health, one of the biggest healthcare systems in the US. In just 3 months, we increased the confidence and safety with the workforce from 38% to 88% in just 3 months. I would call this success, but we didn't stop there. We're now rolling out with them across the state. And we're very excited to have added new partners like Kaiser Permanente, like Orlando Health, like Emory. And what's the reason why we've been seeing the success? Is because we're not an additional workflow. We require 0 behavior change to get full compliance. So when you need it, it'll be on you. Do you have to remember to wear it every day? No, because you can never plan when violence comes to you. For my IT folks out there, we are actually integrated with every enterprise infrastructure provider. So if the hospital invested tens of millions of dollars with Juniper, for example, or Cisco, or HP Aruba, we're compatible. So it's a plug and play solution. And our goal here is to prevent violence. And we've already seen success taking place. We are so passionate about addressing this that we are an active member of an association called the International Association for Healthcare, Security and Safety. It is the leading body for everything to do with workplace violence prevention in healthcare. And I have my colleagues here, Eric and Paul, who are both part of the association as well. So my invitation to all of you is very simple. Let's talk about mitigating workplace violence in your respective hospitals, in your respective countries, in your respective communities. By the way, I speak 5 languages: English, Arabic, Spanish, Swahili, and Portuguese. So, falar qualquer língua que você possa. Obrigado.